What's up, guys? Professor Pete here. I just got done cleaning the mat very rigorously. I was training, and I train with two very select, trusted people, because the truth is, like, we've been isolating for 9 weeks, and I think the path forward, the plan was never to just hide until there's a cure, and more and more information is coming out there. There might not be a cure or a vaccine that works. I'm a very, very healthy, responsible adult. The very, very small, select few in my trusted group, my Quaranteam, as we call it, they're very, very responsible adults and very, very fit. They're not going out without masks on. They're very diligent about their hygiene. We actually just got the antibody test too. So the point is, like, I think hypothetically, allegedly, I'm not telling you guys to do this. I'm telling you what I'm doing, and you make up your mind if you think it's a good, responsible idea. I don't see why, hypothetically, we couldn't, after 9 weeks of isolation, now we have a better idea of who's infected, who's not. And, we're starting to get a better idea of treatment and who's at risk the most. I don't see why not, hypothetically, we could find maybe 3-4 people that are in the same exact risk category as us. In other words, like, I'm 35, very fit, very healthy. I don't have anybody at risk at home. I'm not like an essential employee. I mean, not by the state standard, I think I am. And, the couple people that I train with are in the same category. So I think as long as we're all responsible and we're very honest and, we put a lot of thought into what kind of risk we're willing to take on, responsibly, and we find people within that same risk category. So, like, if you're a single guy, and you're 28, there's no reason you can't find another, single guy that on your team, and you guys both assess the risk and you meet up and train. And if maybe you are in a risk category and you are, like, hyper isolated, and maybe there's another person in the same risk category who's hyper isolated, there's no reason why you guys can't be hyper isolated together, all right? As long as you're diligent with keeping your little quarantine contained. I think that's the way forward, all right, hypothetically. So that's what I'm doing, guys, and you make up your own mind off that, of course, but what's the next step? 18 months of not seeing other people? Think about what that's going to do to your psyche, to your physique, to your immune system. You got to be around other people, guys. Like, at some point we have to draw a line in the sand. So take that for what you will. I'm still very responsible. I'm wearing my mask anywhere I go. I clean my hands. I got the antibody test. Like, I'm very, very serious about this. And you guys should be too. And I think the more serious we are about, our hygiene and social distancing, the more freedoms that we deserve. So even if we do keep it to a very small, limited, like, isolation cell, we'll call it, I don't see why that would be a problem. Why it's okay to isolate by ourselves, then why can't we isolate, like, in a small number? Think about that.